He's a Syracuse Jiu-Jitsu instructor, but his journey is the definition of hard work, determination, and never giving up. Tonight on Asian Americans Standing Strong, News Channel 9's Adrian Smith introduces us to the man whose hard work turned into a success.
Jiu-Jitsu, a specific kind of martial art, originated in Japan around 1460. From there, it migrated to Brazil, where it got its name today, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Then finally, it comes to attention in America in the early 1990s. For Ji Vien, a local instructor, the start of his career was certainly untraditional, but it's a huge result of the fighter and person he is today.
So look what I do. I open my guard, and I step over.
A 15-year journey for Ji Vien to perfect his jiu-jitsu craft, and that hard work throughout the years is shown in the confident instructor you see today.
Go, grab the head, grab the head, grab the head. Get the head of your gun.
I don't really know what kids here grew up watching, but in my house, it was Bruce Lee. I was very timid and shy, and he was so charismatic and very physical, and he always had his shirt off. He was like Hollywood and out there. And he was confident, he was well-spoken. It was everything I wasn't. So, growing up, I kind of was like, I kind of want to be like that guy.
But his young dream of being the next Bruce Lee seemed out of reach. Ji's parents didn't have the money to send him to lessons, but as soon as he got older and scored his first job, he signed up right away.
I went through and did some research, watched some fights, some old UFC fights. I watched some street fights and everything. And I decided that jiu-jitsu was the best out there.
What do you do right here, Kai?
For Ji, it's all about technique, something he teaches all of his students, but especially his 10-year-old son, Kai.
He inspires me because he never gives up, and he works really hard when he does it.
But Ji owes much of his determination to his parents, Helen and Bahai, the perfect examples of never giving up.
My parents are of Chinese ethnicity, Vietnamese nationality, so they were born and raised in Vietnam. After the war ended, they fled Vietnam, and they're what you would consider boat people. Because of them, I understand that life is uncertain and pretty fragile, and tomorrow's not promised.
Most of you are probably on edge.
With that in mind, Ji is now sharing his skills with those of AAPI descent. A month ago, he held a free self-defense seminar to introduce people in his community to the positive effect jiu-jitsu can have in a person's life.
The people that showed up did need it. They were awesome, and I felt so protective of them. To be honest, you can't get much out of an hour-and-a-half seminar, but even if you're just 1% more aware, it's better than you were the day before.
I've been very close.
Getting better every day and striving to be your best, Ji is setting a powerful example of success to everyone he meets.
I try to never complain about anything. I do work really hard, and because I work hard, that enables me to do things that I love with people that I care about. I will carry myself today, every day this month, just like 365 days of the year. I'm going to try to be something that my people can be proud of.
Adrian Smith, News Channel 9.